Assalamu alaikum students. We are back with another lecture, another video number 3. Okay students, today we will study Hazrat Ali alayhi salam, the fourth caliph of Islam. But before starting the main topic, in previous lecture we study about Hazrat Umar alayhi salam and Hazrat Usman alayhi salam. We discussed that Hazrat Umar alayhi salam was selected as second caliph of Islam. Later on, he was accepting the Islam. After the accepting of Islam, the Muslims become more stronger. Later on, the Muslims offered the prayers inside the Kaaba. Then Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam gave the title Farooq to Hazrat Umar alayhi salam. What does the word Farooq means? I told you in previous letters that Farooq means that a person who knows the differences between right and wrong, a person who knows, who distinguishing between the right and wrong. He spread Islam and positivity as a caliph for 10.5 years. Hazrat Usman alayhi salam was a very spiritual, he was very dedicated man. He was a friend of Hazrat Abu Bakr Raziyallahu anhu. He was a rich trader, he was a rich merchant, he was a rich dealer. He was known as Ghani because he has a generous heart. He helped the Muslims in the time of need and he remained office for 12 years. It was all about the previous video. Now come towards the topic. Now today we will study the fourth caliph of Islam, that is Hazrat Ali Raziyallahu anhu. Hazrat Ali Raziyallahu anhu was the son of Hazrat Abu Talib. He was a son of Hazrat Abu Talib, uncle of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So, Hazrat Ali Raziyallahu anhu was a son of Abu Talib, Hazrat Abu Talib, and uncle of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. From his earlier childhood, from the beginning of the childhood, from the start of the childhood, Hazrat Ali Raziyallahu anhu lived with Rasulullah. So, from the childhood, from the start of the childhood, from the beginning of the childhood, so Hazrat Ali Raziyallahu anhu lived with Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Hence, he was brought up in the care of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Brought up means nurture, raise. So, at the start of the childhood, at the beginning of the childhood, Hazrat Ali Raziyallahu anhu, he lived with Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and he was nurtured in the care of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He was raised up in the care of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He was nurtured in the care of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He refers to Hazrat Ali Raziyallahu anhu. That Hazrat Ali Raziyallahu anhu was raised up or nurtured in the care of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Hazrat Ali Raziyallahu anhu was the first among child to accept Islam. Dear students, don't be confused between the children and men. Hazrat Ali Raziyallahu anhu was the first children to accept Islam and Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq Raziyallahu anhu was the first man to accept Islam. So, don't be confused between these two. So, students, don't be confused between these two. ठीक है. Hazrat Ali Raziyallahu anhu was the first child. He was the first child to accept Islam, right? And Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq Raziyallahu anhu was the first man to accept Islam. He was at the time only 10 years old. He was 10 years old when he was accept the Islam. Hazrat Ali Raziyallahu anhu wrote letters and treaties for Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Treaties means dealing or agreement. So Hazrat Ali Raziyallahu anhu, he was wrote letters and dealing or agreement for Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He was a very courageous man. Courageous means he was a very brave man. He was a very bold man. So that's why, because of his courageous, so that's why he is also known as Asadullah. He is also known as Asadullah. Asadullah means the line of man. The line of Allah. The line of Allah. Hazrat Ali alayhi salam, Hazrat Ali Raziyallahu anhu was a very brave man. He was a very courageous man. So he was known as the Asadullah, meaning the line of Allah. During the war of Khyber, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam handed Hazrat Ali Raziyallahu anhu the Islamic flag. During the war of Khyber, so Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam handed over the Islamic flag to the Hazrat Ali Raziyallahu anhu, and the Allah granted victory to the Muslims. Granted means given. Victory means success, win. So at the war of Khyber, Muslims got victory. So during the war of Khyber, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam handed the Islamic flag to the Hazrat Ali Raziyallahu anhu, and then Muslims got victory in the war. Now come towards the second paragraph, that Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam had married off his beloved daughter Hazrat Fatima raziyallahu anhu to Hazrat Ali raziyallahu anhu. Beloved means dearest, loved ones. So Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam had married off his beloved daughter Hazrat Fatima raziyallahu anhu to Hazrat Ali raziyallahu anhu. Hazrat Hassan raziyallahu anhu, Hazrat Hussain raziyallahu anhu were the sons of Hazrat Ali raziyallahu anhu. Who was the son of Hazrat Ali raziyallahu anhu? Hazrat Hassan raziyallahu anhu and Hazrat Hussain raziyallahu anhu were the sons of Hazrat Ali raziyallahu anhu. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam loved Hazrat Hassan raziyallahu anhu and Hazrat Hussain raziyallahu anhu very much. So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam loved Hazrat Hassan raziyallahu anhu and Hazrat Hussain raziyallahu anhu very much. After the martyrdom of Hazrat Usman raziyallahu anhu, after the death of Hazrat Usman raziyallahu anhu, so Hazrat Ali raziyallahu anhu became the fourth caliph of Islam. After the death of Hazrat Usman raziyallahu anhu, so Hazrat Ali raziyallahu anhu became the fourth caliph of Islam. He performed his duties as a caliph for almost 5 years. He spread positivity. He spread Islam. He spread Islam and positivity as a caliph for almost 5 years. So it was about the Hazrat Ali raziyallahu anhu, the fourth caliph of Islam. Now I am showing you the difficult words meanings of unit 1. First word is Courageous. Courageous means brave, bold. Second word is granted. Granted means given. Third word is victory. Victory means success, win. Fourth word is beloved. Beloved means dearest, loved ones. Fifth word is brought up. Brought up means raise, nurture. Got it? Dear students, I am again repeating you, I am again telling you that please kindly collect June task as soon as possible. Collect June task in the first week of June. Kindly students collect June task because these videos help you in June task. Thank you.